Days Gone, another great game that immediately went into the cult classic category. Gamers that played it loved it. But that doesn't change the fact that the sales numbers were abysmal. People simply did not buy the game. The game's creative director and writer bluntly told PlayStation fans that if they wanted a sequel, they should have purchased the first game. He even went on to blame PlayStation Plus as a part of the problem, but no one in the mainstream media ever talks about that.
I have an opinion on something that your audience might find of interest.
Okay.
And it might piss some of them off. If you love a game, buy it at fucking full price. I can't tell you how many times I've seen gamers say, yeah, I got that on sale.
But how do you know you love a game until you've played it?
I'm just saying you don't, but don't complain if a game doesn't get a sequel if it wasn't supported at launch.
But the big difference between PlayStation Plus and Game Pass is simply this. Game Pass pays money to the developer simply for placing their games on the service. Also, developers are still free to sell their games on all other platforms, including the Xbox. So it wasn't just PlayStation Plus that killed Days Gone. It was also the fact that the game was exclusively sold only on the PlayStation console. Isn't it funny how PlayStation is never directly blamed for the failures of these games? But on the flip side of this business model is Xbox's business model. They not only place their games on the PlayStation, they do so with great success because Xbox games stay at the top of PlayStation's bestsellers list. And people love to say that they're giving PlayStation their games. Xbox may be a great company, but they're not giving their games to anyone. You have to purchase them. Returnal sold just under 1 million copies when it was locked to the PlayStation. Then it was released to the PC with practically no marketing and only sold 162,000 units when it was released. But no one was talking about the adverse effects of PlayStation's exclusivity business model back then. A Game Pass deal would have allowed the developer to take a money bag from Xbox and still release it on all other platforms. Had the game been an Xbox exclusive deal, everyone in the mainstream media simply couldn't say enough about how Xbox killed the game. At the moment, everyone makes fun of Xbox for sharing its games on all other platforms. However, when Xbox inevitably is set to make another major purchase, those same people will be back to claiming that Xbox is attempting to monopolize the industry.